Hey guys, welcome to another stream. My back is really crunched over. I think it's from the snow. Was locked out of the back for a while, trying to warm up the locks and stuff. Finally got into the back. Long story short, it snowed a bit, and it's still snowing. It's still snowing. So it was cold enough that when I woke up this morning, my boots were stuck to the ground. The dog's water was frozen, and it confirmed that it was below freezing inside the van. Hoping I'd see a bus, but I don't see one right off the bat. I gotta go get back to the dogs. I realized that since they're in the snowy car, and I just left Ginta for like 5 minutes before to go to the post office, my mail still wasn't there, so that trip was kind of for nothing. Long story short, this is a really short stream. Really short stream. Yeah, we got Ginta in the frozen car. When I was in the post office for 5 minutes, he was already jumping up on the dash. Yeah, it only looks like cars are even more covered from a little bit out of town, so I restaged myself a little bit farther from the water, hoping I'd have some kind of blockage. But what I did to try to keep the locks from unfreezing is I made like a little cardboard kind of teepee kind of thing over it. There's my schmiggy. I got no gloves on, so my hand is only gonna take so long. Oh shit, there's a bus here. There's a bus here, so I gotta run. It'll save me like 3 blocks. I'm a dumbass for not waiting. But it looks like there's somebody at the station, so I'll try to run it. Actually, this is feeling good on my back, but oh boy, this sucks. Okay, somebody's got a bike. That's gonna take like 30 seconds, so I'm good. Okay. There's a school over here and all the kids are out playing. I didn't want to film that, but does this go downtown, you know? Yes. Sorry, it's not downtown. Okay. Hello.
That goes over there.
Oh, okay. A couple spots, stops here. So apparently I'm using new technology that doesn't go in there, it goes over there. There's the hotel where the guy tried to kill us in the middle of the night. some random guy was knocking on doors and had a knife at like 3 in the morning. The issue with the van was that the locks were frozen shut. So it's, oh my god, I don't know if that helped my back. Thanks for the boost there. See ya. So the locks froze shut, which kind of was, it wasn't that I was locked in. I don't think I could get locked in. Okay, there, I gotta just stand straight. Oh my god, my back. Well, we got a dusting. Oh man, that was good for morale. That was good for morale. That got me a little bit warmed up. That got me just a tad warmed up. I don't know why that. Why it's having so much trouble? I don't know why it's having so much trouble focusing, but anyway, this is a little bit of a snow update. I think my back went out partly due to the cold, but partly due to the stress of all this stuff kind of happening all at once. Oh jeez. I had a green light, so I was just about to run through like a car. But I decided not to. I decided not to because I got a yellow light. You can tell my shoe is actually kind of warm. There. It beeped. I don't know, Bellingham, dude. This is the trouble with Bellingham, is you get a little bit of snow and you're just everything's thrown off with a little bit of snow. Hey, what's going on? But we get so little snow here, it throws things off. Stuff actually looks pretty dead right now as far as like businesses, because it's increased hazard to getting in and out of the cold. Okay, we got green over here. But heading back to the dogs. Hopefully nobody's waiting over there with a broken window. They look cold. So I just leapfrogged the van to one spot from another spot, and so I'm going back to the car to the pups, which is the warmest spot for them, since it's literally freezing inside the van. I was thinking about starting up the Jenny with the heater attached on the low setting. So I've got like I think a standard 1500 watt heater, and when you turn it on to low, it goes to 750, and so you can actually, shit, there's people walking by. So somebody might be concerned for the pup. Let it snow, somebody wrote. You guys should actually. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, that's the main thing too, is that people don't have experience. It's not that they're bad drivers in snow, but they are. But it's that there's no experience to be had. You can't get experience I found it kind of interesting. These tree guys were out in full bore, climbing, limbing, popping and topping. Just about back to the pups. My exposed finger is holding the phone. Or frigid fridge temp. This looks nice and tacky. Like if you're gonna ride bikes in it, it's still like that first snow tackiness. Okay, let's try to sneak up on the pups and see what they're doing. Let's sneak up on the pups and see if they're huddled down for warmth. Yep, Ginta's on top of the blanket. He was curled up. And Skully's under the coat where I wanted him to be. Speaking of which, I probably should let the dogs out just so they can feel the pain of the snow. Come on, Skully, outside. Feel the pain. Feel the pain, boys. Yeah, so I was gonna have like this New York steak this morning that was super thick cut. And then when I was like, yeah, when it's, man, this front camera is not focusing. There's a guy up in the basket limbing. Yes, it's shaking because my hands are so cold. He ran over to these guys this morning. Oh my word. Almost went down. Almost went down. Wow, it is already a solid layer right there from the dripping from the trees. The trees created a thicker sheet of ice, I imagine, is what happened. Exactly. The smells really come out in the winter, in the snow, so they get all interested in like following these smells and kind of running around and stuff. Here's Ginta's first snow. Amidst the destruction of tree killers over here, tree pruners. Dude, if I have gloves in my pocket, I'd be so weirded out. I'd be like, wow, could have been wearing those. There he goes. Anyway, that was basically a little update that I wanted to give for just what was going on, kind of what my situation is. A lot of times people ask me, hey, I know you're out in the van, how the heck do you stay warm? And usually my answer has been a bivy sack, but to be totally honest, I haven't even needed a bivy sack. I've just had a unzipped sleeping bag, like a overquilt. Sometimes my back is exposed, but I think we're at the point where, oh no, I think he just ran right in. Oh no, good, he didn't. Come on, Ginta, over here. He might trigger the doors. I think he can trigger the doors and they'll open for him and he'll run right in. At least he ran in behind someone before. So, as far as like realistic driving weather conditions in Bellingham, this kind of tells it all, because this is like a main road right here. And that it's moving kind of slow kind of tells me, you know, like this is just the beginning of the snow. This is just the first little lick here. And we very easily could get this coverage over there. I mean, it's already right there. What ends up happening is we'll go between a mix of rain and snow, and it'll end up accumulating. Ice on all the side roads. And so in this neighborhood over there, over here, and further up towards the Arboretum Hill, all the arterial roads that parallel here that go down that way end up being really steep. I'm not sure I'm remembering what happened to Marley, the other old guy you had. Not Marley. It might have been Neo. Neo from the Technomad Streamer House. Neo? Who's the other older guy? In the van. Oh, the dog? Skully and Ginta? Are you talking about the other dog? Yeah, that's Skully. That's Skully right there. She got a little bit slow. She got a little bit slow in her older age. She just turned 10. And so to ease the pain of that, I think the idea of getting Ginta came about. And then I found out there was a litter that was like available like the day before. And so I was like, oh man. And the next one was in October or so. And Ginta, be nice. He's running up to people. This is pretty typical. And they're probably trying to cross the road. So, thanks for waiting. Ginta, come on. Everybody's already cold enough. Come on, over here. Come on, Ginta, come on. Have a good day. He's jumping on everybody when he's muddy. He gets everybody muddy. Okay. So snow isn't super thick yet, but it's definitely coming down right now. Yeah, what was I gonna do? I have a meeting in 1 hour about just kind of some assistance with just having more steady work. So I feel like breakfast is in order or something, but dude, this weather is weird. I gotta warm my hand up to grab my keys. Oh, that guy's got a sander. Huh. That's handy. Okay, you guys wait. Okay, we gotta find some gloves. I think would be. Okay, Skully, hup. Get into hup. Oh, they didn't get into the muffins or nothing. Hup. Skully, hup. Skully, hup. Right here, hup. One good thing about the snow versus just this constant wet rain weather is that things are a little bit drier. I have been looking forward to that drier atmosphere here, but It's definitely 10 degrees colder than I thought it should be. Even if it is like only freezing or so. Here, let's check out. It's 37 degrees in here. Oh, I guess we had the heat on just a little bit ago, so 37 degrees. 37 degrees. You guys got it toasty in here. Yeah, without the wind chill and shit. Wow, I already got another complete covering. My window is cleared. I went to drop off the van. I come back, and I'm hoping that dust's off. Oh, no way. Let's see that guy's. See that guy's job. See that guy's truck, and I recognize him. I think I have some kind of mount system somewhere. Okay, that was just borderline. I'm a big advocate of pulling a U-turn or a 3-point turn wherever you are, rather than taking like a couple extra blocks. I just see how uncomfortable people seem to be. With reversing. Trying to nuzzle up into the same spot he was before. And Skully's got it smart under here. But the one thing you got to do is turn the circulation on. Anyway, that was a little bit of a snow update. I hope everyone's well. We are very cold. Oh my gosh, the shock of the worms coming back to my fingers is actually kind of painful. There's a spot I'd usually use the restrooms at. And I've noticed it's all closed for the weather. About what we wanted to accomplish with our update. Our phone is pretty close to dying, and we're gonna have to charge up the battery pack somewhere. I'm gonna do that appointment at 1, so if I go live again today, as early as it could be, would be I guess 2 o'clock or so. It's funny how everybody's kind of like practicing their driving now, like assuming it's super black ice, everyone's driving slow, so might as well. So I think my initiated myself where you get that ice and water from the inside and then it freezes. I think I did that probably to the locks. But yeah, the last trouble I had was the door to the car felt like it was going to rip off because it was so frozen. So I tried the other one and then I pushed my driver's side open from the inside. Sorry you missed some there. One call. We miss you. Well, we're going down to 5% battery, so I think we're going to dedicate the last hour to getting something to eat, a little more substantial. This is being considered an arterial street now with how much snow and ice is accumulating. Warm up the belly, warm up the body. Yeah, and that might just consist of walking around. Because I need to go find a bathroom. I'm too cramped to be trying to mess around with stuff in the van right now. Need gloves. And man, the pups do not look like, I mean, like, does he want to go outside? Does he want to go wherever I go? Yes. Does he want to go outside? I don't think so. Well, I need to get him a his full-size coat. One of Skully's old ones, because look at how much coverage is missing. Oh my gosh, he's just a ball of fur. He's never like this. He's never like this. I don't think Skully's is bad, but she's shaking a little. So it might be good to just leave him here for another few minutes. Whew. Little boots. I thought I had little boots for him. Shit, there goes the phone.